complicated setup here on the computer. I'm coming over here now. Oh, it says there's already 12 people here. So I guess not anymore. I'm gonna end this live. Okay. So now we're on this live. Can y'all see and hear me good? See and hear, see and hear. How's the audio? How's the video? Please tell me we're good. Yes, yes. Loud and clear. Oh, thank God. I thought I had it all figured out today. I spent some time trying to navigate through the computer. I had everything set up. But I think there's internet issues. It's just this building as a whole, I get bad internet even with my internet. It's kind of crazy. So, but what's going on, everybody? Welcome to our first October's live. Today is October 2, October 2nd. That would be second. Y'all get it. But it's October, new month, new goals. Let's get it. What are your goals for October? Let me know in the comments. Let me say what's up to some people here. What is going on? June, as always, here live. Appreciate it, June. We got Annie Up Graphic in the building. What up, Kyle? CB, not CB, SB, SB Imprint. Hello, hello. What's going on? Looks good, sounds good, or good. Yes, Peachy, what's going on, Peachy? It's good to see y'all here. How's everybody doing today? I guess today, yeah, it's Wednesday, so no problem, Mike. Mike saying appreciate y'all taking me into the worship service. Yeah, that's usually that's my Sunday, my Fridays. Sometimes I'm at the church. Yeah, it seemed like all weekend. All weekend I was in church, man. All right. So what got you excited this month? What are y'all excited about this month, October? What are you excited about? And what are some of your goals? What are some of your goals for this month for your business? What are some of your goals for just in general? What are some of your goals that you have there for this month? Wow. So lovely merch said they're bracing for Storm Lorenzo here in Ireland. Man, pray that everything is well over there. Pray for coverage, safe coverage over everybody in Ireland. Money Run Clothing, what is going on? Welcome. Got a dry mouth, dry mouth. Okay, that's a good goal right there. Peachy says she's most excited for opening up Shopify store this month. That's exciting right there. That's exciting. Hey, Sketches, what is going on? Long time no see. Hasn't been that long. Okay, so you're opening up your Shopify store this month, Peachy. What are you gonna be offering on Shopify? Is it custom apparels? What's the store based around? Keeping busy is always a good thing. That's it. Always, always. I know any other goals? Anybody else got some goals? I know we got goals. We have to have goals. We're setting goals. What did you do last month that wasn't well? Or what goals did you set last month that you didn't hit and you're hoping to hit it this month? Okay, Lovely Merch said, goal this month is to reach out to my clients and making videos. just shipped my first stock of Amazon FBA. So it should be listed in a few days. That is what's up. That's what's up. Amazon FBA. So is that with the that's with your direct to garment stuff? Mike Hub said they were hoping to pay off the credit card bill this month. Yo, what's up, Jay Walker? What's up? What's happening? Ouch. Money Run Clothing also said they're happy. They're learning their DTG machine. That is what's up. So we got Money Run Clothing doing DTG. We got Lovely Merch doing DTG. That's what's up. At least we got some DTG knowledge in the community here. That's what's up. So when it starts popping on our end here, we know who to reach out to. Oh, FBA is a little side venture. That's what's up. What's up, Levite? What's going on, buddy? Welcome to this October's first live. We had some technical difficulties before, or maybe not technical difficulty, just like internet trouble or something. I'm actually going to just shut the computer because it's not doing us any good. Sketches goal this month, number 1, is to create 5 designs for potential shirts. Number 2, continue improving my Illustrator skill. That is a goal right there, especially to continue improving the Illustrator skill. That can open a lot of opportunities. Okay, Peachy says yes, t-shirts, sweatshirts, caps, hoodies, trying to learn the sublimation process. That is what's up. So with your Shopify store, are you gonna be able to have the t-shirt designer on there? Or are you just gonna set up a bunch of shirts on there? But go ahead, smash the like button if you haven't. If you're just coming in here, smash the like button. Subscribe if you're new. So Concordia, what's going on, Concordia? Welcome. Or can. So have you ever used brick vinyl? I've used brick vinyl once. Okay. But any questions you have about brick vinyl, you can drop it in. I believe Kyle is still on here. Kyle from Annie Up Graphics. If you missed the last video we did with all the questions on the vinyl, if you have questions there, I do have a video here where we had a conversation with a authorized vinyl dealer. But he's also in the chat, I believe. Levi says, smashed it and already subscribed. I already know that, bro. I already know that. Okay, doing your own designs on the apparel. That's something I want to do. I want to get some shirts online and just to have it out there, you never know, especially with the holiday coming. If you can get that website SEO optimized, you might be the person for this holiday where everybody's getting their shirts too. But I think our next contest is going to be the ugly sweater contest, man. We're going to see who can design the nice ugly sweater contest. So Richard said his goal for this month are to launch my clothing line, generate 10 new large-scale client, buy a bigger cutter outside of my business. I'm going to lose 10 pounds this month. Wow, those are some goals. That's it right there. You got to make it plain. You got to make it plain, write them down, and yeah, and just go for it. In order to really set those goals, to really execute on your goals, I believe you got to write them down. Even if you got like a whiteboard, something like that, write them down, put them in your face. I used to have this thing where I would put like my goals on like sticky notes, if I wanted something, it would be like in the car, like the dashboard, and it just say like, "Hey, sublimation, hey, heat press." So like every time I turn around, it's always in my face. I like the sticky note idea. What's up, Frank? What's going on? Welcome. You were late. You got to pay a fine for being late. So my goal for this, Mary Cohen said, my goal for this month is to get my logo designed and to get a heat press. Well, that's the goal right there. I would say you work backwards right now. If I could give an advice, I would say go ahead, get the heat press. Okay? Don't worry too much about the logo. Get the heat press. Start pressing some shirts. Put it out there on the internet, on social media. And then we'll talk about the logo. But that's your goal. Treat it as you want to treat it. But I'll say get that heat press, man, because this is the fire up the heat press crew. You know what I mean? Peachy said, want to do some mugs too. Order that mug press. Gonna be fun. Sketches. I'm going to try out the Gimme 5 in Stars fashion film this month. You remember now? I'm saving these goals. I'm gonna hold y'all accountable for these goals. Next month when we check in at the beginning of the month, I'm gonna be reviewing some of these goals and make sure to see where we're at. You know what I mean? We gotta hold each other accountable. Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna tell y'all my goals. No worries. My goal for this month, Jay Walker is saying, his goal for this month is to make my business official. Wow, that's good. You gotta tell me a little bit more. What does official mean? Just waiting on my paperwork. I guess I should have kept on reading. Just waiting on my paperwork in the city, and I'm all set. Okay. What city are you in again? What's going on, Frank? Thank you again for the super chat, Frank. So keep up the great work, brother. Frankie Designs. I already know Frankie Designs in the building. Frankie Designs. For real, she gonna start vacuuming when I'm on the live? Lovely merch. Appreciate it. Appreciate the super chat. Lovely merch. Lovely merch with the $5 super chat. That's actually gonna be $7 in United States money. Appreciate it. Mike, appreciate you for the super chat right there. Another $5 super chat. Appreciate y'all for the super chats, man. Y'all been showing nothing but love, nothing but support for the channel. Within the last couple of lives, we've raised at least about $100 in super chat. I know that one night we did 58. The next time we went live, we did like 48. I mean, it's yeah. So I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all big time. So Antonio Turner said, what software do you use? I'm gonna have to copyright that for you or fix that because I'm pretty sure you're saying what software do I use? Softwares I use are Illustrator. I do a lot of stuff in Illustrator. And my plan today too was this whole setup. I downloaded like Streamlab and was gonna do some stuff in Illustrator, but with the videos acting up, I'm like, no. But yeah, I use Illustrator, Photoshop. I use, those are my two design softwares. And for my vinyl cutter, I'm using Vinyl Master Pro and Silhouette Studio. Those are the softwares that I'm playing in. Mike said, thanks for the inkjet video. Man, no problem, man. Let me know. That video, I need to do another follow-up one. I wish I had a printer that could print the long, big print because AnyUp got these big sheets. I think it's like 17 by it's like 13 by 17 or something. I don't know if I would ever want to print that big, but I was interested in doing a video on it, but it don't fit in my printer. You're welcome, Mary. You're welcome. Okay, you're in Los Angeles. So after my DBA paperwork go in, I'm getting my reseller's permit in the shop and shop till I drop. That's it. That's it. Frankie, appreciate it, Frank. Appreciate it. Said time for that Epson 20. Yo, man, the thing, I've been having second thoughts about the Epson, yo. It's a lot of it's a lot of mixed reviews over this Epson stuff, man. Lately I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, man. I've been having second thoughts about that Epson because I'm seeing comments like it's like either or. It's like a win lose thing. It's like lucky ticket. You either get one, you either get a good one or you don't. I mean, I don't know. Like people are saying like there's issues with the ink being compatible. I don't know. I don't know. I definitely don't want to spend money on those sawgrass. I was even looking at the sawgrass today too. Like, sheesh, that thing is expensive. Frank said, I saw the IG story about the hoodies that TV you did. Huh? The hoodies. Yeah, so the hoodies the crazy thing about the hoodie, if you seen the story yesterday, so I go to deliver the hoodies. First of all, the design was super complicated. I mean, the hoodies the last Monday live we did, so I didn't even finish those hoodies until yesterday. And simply because y'all seeing how difficult the the ingredients inside of the hoodie was. And then I kept on losing the sesame seed on top of the bun. So I struggled. It took me 7 minutes. I mean, like I posted on Instagram. I wanted to post it in the group, but it took me, I believe it was like 7 minutes and 26 to actually, I'm trying to find it. Took me almost 8 minutes to weed one design. That's a long time. 8 minutes to weed just one, and that was the full back. The 10.5 by 10 by 5 or something like that. That one took me 7 minutes. Imagine how much the left chest 4-inch design took me. I didn't even time it, but I know it probably took like 14 minutes. I mean, but I was able to go through and finish them, right? So I go to deliver it today at the hoagie shop. And first thing I noticed, the shirt that he was wearing, it didn't even have the sesame seed in the design. Like whoever did it probably struggled too, and they didn't even put the sesame seed in there. So I mentioned to him, he's like, "Damn, man, you should have called me. I would have told you to simplify it and do whatever you had to do." I'm like, "Oh God, dang, I should have called you, but hey, I didn't." Here goes the design, and he loved them. I mean, he said, "Wow, I'm gonna be over the end of the week too. I need to order like a bunch of shirts, so he's gonna get more stuff." So I'm glad he liked the hoodies because it's potential client there, nice and sealed. What's a good printer to use for heat transfer paper? If you say what a good printer, the printer that I found that I've been using now without an issue, the ink is expensive, but that's with all printers, I guess. I used to use the Epson, and the Epson seemed to be, it used a lot of ink. As most people should know, Epson used a lot of ink. And so I've switched over now to the HP 8710. Link is in the description for that printer there. I mean, so yeah, that's the printer that I'm using. That's the printer I found to be helpful right now with the inkjet paper because you're able to do borderless printing. I think when it comes to inkjet printing, you want to be able to do borderless printing where there's the design is all the way to the edge. You don't have that white border on the outside of it. Lovely Merced, the Epson 7710 is back in stock for $106. Ooh. Epson sucked. That sucks that ink. Yes, it definitely does. Hey, 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 what's going on? Exotic Bath and Body. Yeah, that sandwich design sucked, y'all. I actually just trashed all my mess ups. If I show y'all some of the weeding troubles I had, man. The crazy thing, originally I was gonna do that in Webflex. I think I told y'all on Monday. But Webflex don't have the sticky backing. So I'm over here trying to stick the stuff back on there. And the trick with the sticky backing, if anything come up, just to dab it a little bit. A little bit of spitty love won't hurt. So I'm spitting I'm sitting over here I'm spitting all over the design, yo. And and then I went over to NEL. I said, you know what, I'm just gonna use some easy weed. And the easy weed worked out well with the big designs, but not with the small ones. What's good, normal TV nerd? What is going on? What is up? Welcome, welcome. Y'all go ahead and smash the like button. You know I'm gonna have to keep reminding you. Smash the like button if you haven't. And if it's your first time here, subscribe. Also, don't forget to be a part of the Facebook group, Fire Up the Heat Press. Shout out to June real quick, man. I'm gonna give June a shout out real quick. June, if you don't know who June is Jet something. She got a bunch of numbers after her name. But June has been holding it down in that group, man, as the admin, the moderator, the everything. She's been doing good. I appreciate you. She pulled this data today, so we're able to see everybody from September, all the top contributors. People have been contributing, man. We had some good people in there. Of course, my man Frankie Designs was number one, and he didn't even think he was number one. Like, yeah, so I appreciate everybody that's been contributing in the group, even if it's like posting your mistakes, asking questions, looking for suggestions, adding to people's comments, just having some type of input in what's happening on that group has been helpful than you would even believe. Saltgrass ink is pricey, exactly, which is why I'm just like I'm looking at it with just one eye. I can't look at it with both eyes. My other eye don't like to spend money. My other eyes like I'll just look at it. So get some plastic transfers if he wants. Oh yeah, best believe. Best believe. I mean, Plastisol is that's my go-to. But the thing with that design, he only wanted 7 hoodies, which is why I didn't go right to it. And moving forward, I'm most definitely gonna get Plastisol transfers for that, even if I have to keep them sitting. Because the way it looks, they sell them their shirts. Okay, so that they have the shirts in there as merch. People can buy the shirts for $12. So I know once he runs out, he's always gonna be coming back. So I'm gonna have the design on stock in the stash, some black and white, because it looks like they're just using the black and then white on black. Unique Clothing said, I still got the sub transfers for you. What's going on, man? I I still gotta send you the graphics, right? I slacked on that. I slacked big time. Dropped the ball all the way. I love my Epson. Bath and Body saying I love my Epson 7710, but I no longer use the CISS. That was the pain in my butt. I do love my Sawgrass 400. That's what's up. That's what's up. What was one of the issues with the that you was finding with the other thing, the CISS? Lovely merch. Yes, I agree, lovely merch. You do need to start posting in the Facebook group. Please. Are you I think I asked you this already. Lovely merch. Are you on Instagram? Because I looked for you on Instagram. I wanted to send you a private message. I mean, just like a thank you or something, but I couldn't find you on Instagram. I did see someone else as lovely merch, but I didn't think that was you. Or may have just been a hashtag. I don't even remember. Says lovely merch said get the Sawgrass 400 with Subliblish ink. I can't even say that word, man. I can't say that word. Frank says sublimation or HTV for sunglasses. I guess it depends on the type of sunglasses. I mean, on the type of effects. You know, some lenses be having some type of effects in there, but if it's just like sunglasses or glasses like mine's, one color, I'll go HTV no matter what. I mean, but with sublimation again, it's not much you can do on fabric on on actual color garments. HTV, you can do that. Okay, Mike, appreciate you for the second $5 super chat. Said peace out. God bless. God bless you as well, my man. Thanks for coming out. What's up, Billy? Billy's in the building. Billy, why you late? Billy, go ahead, smash the like button. No. if I don't if I don't use in for it for a while, it gets clogged and nothing to clean. And had to clean it all the time. I didn't like that. Okay. So I get the Epson ink Cosmos ink from Cap on Fire. The Sublimation Golf Group hosted by Cap on Fire. Excellent content from this group on Facebook. And speaking of that, I was supposed to send Lanelle the other sublimation group that I was been peeking at. Okay, trying to print and listen was good. I mean, we're here, man. We're here for another live. We're just here for October 1st, October's live. Checking in on goals and plans for this month. So one of my goals for this month here is to definitely get sublimation embedded into this business. All right, that's one of my goals, and I believe I'm coming closer and closer with getting to that. So that's one of the goals is to get sublimation, and the other goal is definitely just to get more of the locals. I mean, to reach out to more locals and just get more people in here, you know, get more people indoors and see what we can do this month. Definitely want to do more than we did last month. Last month wasn't bad, but there was some dead weeks. There was definitely some dead weeks, but moving forward, I'm hoping to top every month should be more. Every month should be more. That's the goal. That's the plan for this month is sublimation number one. I'm anxious to start doing some sublimation mugs. I'm anxious. June said having issues with my data. I'm in a dead zone, coming in and out. I just missed 10 minutes. Let's see how it goes. Oh man. Frankie said, do I need to get Plastisol transferred to have in stock or just order as you need? I mean, there's no point to keep it in stock unless you are unless you have special designs that you're pushing out there. Like if you ever go to like the t-shirt shop on the boardwalk, they have designs on the wall, stuff like that. They have those in stock. So if that's the type of business you're running, most definitely keep them in stock. But if you're doing things for customers, I usually when I'm ordering stuff for customers, I order a lot, planning, hoping that they will come back. And most of the times they do, and the other times they don't. I mean, like I have it's a bunch of transfers here, plastic that I ordered after. I mean, I added them to a gang sheet, but after I had already did the first batch for this person with HTV. So I'm like, okay, this is a clothing brand, and he's gonna knock off these shirts. He's gonna come back. This time I'm gonna have plastic. I did that with two people, and they haven't been back yet. But there could be many reasons, not because of anything I've done. Maybe they ain't moved the shirts. They ain't get the type of response they thought it was gonna get. So clothing brands could be hard, man. Clothing brands could be hard. I actually watched a good video from Big Brando today. It was the video that he put out about how he made thousands of dollars on this one design. He had some good strategies in there that I actually love. I watched that whole like 20 something minutes of that video. What's going on now? How are you? Thank you for being here. Smash the like button for being late. I do shirts for my bro shop. What type of shop your brother got, Frank? Cause you always saying you do shirt for his shop. What type of shirt? What type of shop does your brother have? Yes, thank you, lovely. Yes, lovely merch. Yes, June, you did miss me. I don't know if you got the part where I was giving you the shout out for holding it down in the group. I'm sure I don't know if you're even here right now with the data issues, but I did mention let everybody know that how well I appreciated what you was doing in the group. Just being on top of it. You're more interactive on that group than I am, and I appreciate that. And just being able to pull that data out today, and yeah, it was awesome because I'm data driven. I like to look at data and stuff like that. Once I see him, like I'm like, oh wow, this is good. She's almost as good as me, but she's better. I appreciate you. No problem, Lanelle. No problem. We all get those late days. We all get those late days. What's up, Alan Fields? What up? What up? Okay, so your brother tuned Ford vehicles for racing. So you do a lot of stuff like just around racing. You've been watching Frankie Design's YouTube video. Frankie Design's got YouTube videos? How come I ain't know that? Peachy said that's what I did. Order plastic off for some of my designs through Pro World and Top Transfers. Good stuff. I've never used Pro World for custom designs. I mean, I used to get a lot of my stock designs from them, like the stock, like the I'm his queen, he's my king type designs. I got a bunch of them here, and yeah, those stuff I was getting from that. What's up, Meek Life? Meek Life is in the building. What's up, Meek? Happy belated birthday to little mama. I mean, I see you spending some quality time with the family. Okay. That's a good start, Frank. It's a good start. I mean, anything you do, throw it right on YouTube, man. It just sits there. I mean, some of those contents, or evergreen. You never know when they're gonna hit. You never know. Feel like I want to do a video on maybe a live. Seem like I'm doing more lives now than actual videos. What are y'all thoughts on that though? Like I want to know what y'all thoughts are. Do you guys like the live videos, or do you want to just do me keep bringing out these videos? Do you like the live chats, or you want to have me doing it the way the channel originally was, where I was able to do I was doing those other type videos, recording it and all that. I'm curious what your thoughts are. I always like to hear what the people have to say. Okay, so some tips and tricks videos. Frank is saying live videos are good, but it's good to throw some tips and tricks in there. You know what, Peachy? I'm gonna send you this thing, Peachy. I'm gonna send you this thing, Peachy. I'm telling you. But after this live, that's what I would do. I'm gonna send you that template. Okay? I'm gonna send you that template. I'm gonna post that template also on the Patreon page. Anybody that's on the Patreon page, you also have access to that. Alan said, have anyone thought of offering promo products? I just started with promo products. So initially, I was in the process of doing it for a while. We sometimes occasionally have one of the like a what's his, I forgot his name, Sketches Stitch Quick be on here, and he's usually pushing. That's how he started his business. He used to always try to encourage me on doing promotional products. So there's a lot of benefits in promotional products. I was set up as a ISI dealer at one point, and recently I just shut it off because I wasn't using it. But in the future, maybe when I start getting more traffic in here, I believe I'll get into into promotional product. But right now, my store is not getting a lot of like walk-in traffic. I mean, a lot of things just come through on the phone, a lot of word of mouth. There's not a lot of walk-in traffic. So there's no need to have, in my opinion, there's no need to have that showcase of sublimation of promotional products just sitting down and then paying a monthly subscription for the membership. Said E, can you do more in-depth video on digital art? I mean, the thing with the digital art, myself right now, I'm in the learning process. I mean, I actually did one today too. I try to do one sketch a day. The one I did today, actually, yeah, see, the thing here is I want to I'm trying to get OBX working well where some of these lives we can share the screen. I mean, I think those type lives would be very beneficial. I mean, when we start doing those type lives, you're gonna most likely need like a tablet, a drawing tablet. You can get a cheap drawing tablet for like $40, $20 or something like that. But I think those videos I've been watching my man Draw Evolves. He put out a video to about that process. But I can definitely share what I know already. The one part that I'm still struggling on is doing the highlights. Okay, doing the shadows and the highlights. And with the video he put out today, it was definitely detailed. So I'm gonna keep doing that. But as soon as I get a hang of it, man, I would definitely start doing some in-depth video on that. Okay, Eric. Eric is saying both are great. All right. So I'm gonna definitely keep a mix of it. The thing here is, so since we don't go live on what are the days? Tuesdays and Thursdays. Maybe I'll have videos set up to be coming out on those days, because I do have videos sitting in the queue to be edited and just thrown out there. I was tempted to put one up today, but when you put a video up and then you go live, that video just sits there. So you gotta like give one video at least 24 hours to 48 hours really for it to get out there. So it don't make sense to put out a video and then go live every day behind it, because then one video is not going to get that much of attraction. A mix of both recorded and live. Okay. Frank, you still haven't gotten this. Okay. I'm gonna get you that too, Frank. I'm gonna get you that. I'm gonna send you that. But the thing is, it's in the group. You just gotta. I have to figure it out. Illustrative videos. Okay. So y'all want some illustrative videos? What else? I can definitely do some illustrative videos. I mean, I can do some illustrative videos where we can just go through the tools. My back still hurt, y'all. That's why I keep moving, because I can't like sit a certain way for a long time. Yeah, we can do some illustrative video. We'll go through the tools, do some simple sketches, stuff like that. I can do some of those videos. I think I got the Zoom. So Zoom meeting. No, is it Zoom meeting or Go meeting? Zoom meeting. I got that set up in a way where we can all go on like a live call where you can see each other on each other faces and stuff like that. I think I can do a few of those. I mean, it's like 30-minute sections or something like that. Test that out and see how they go. So that way I can share my screen and you guys can be on there watching with videos, so I can see some people's faces and you can comment that way. I think we can do some of those as well. Okay, sketches. I like that. I like the idea right there. Sketch is saying just basically set the video as a premiere. After we watch the video, then he do a Q&A live right after that. I like that one. Just subscribe to Frankie's channel. That's what's up. I didn't know Frank's had a channel, man. Y'all go ahead and check out Frank's channel. What else we got? What else we got? I got this big. So I got the order for the landscaping. This landscaping company, Brightside. Is it Brightside? Brightview? It's just like global landscaping company my brother works for. So he was able to secure this good this what's it called? Nice size order. They got a picnic, the end of the year picnic. So I'm doing 120 shirts for that. Appreciate you. Appreciate it, Beth and Exotic Beth, for just becoming a Patreon to the channel. I appreciate that. All right. You guys, I don't talk about it much, but we do have a Patreon page set up. You can support the channel that way by just being a Patreon to the page, monthly subscription. And I do throw some values on there. I need to get better at it by throwing some special, like the template that I have created for the t-shirts. I'm going to put that template on there. And I did drop some type of file on there last week. So there's some things that is not out there for everybody that you can get access to. So if you're interested, go ahead. It's just patreon.com/garment creations. Link is also in the description of the video. But I was going to show y'all the design that I put together for this Trying to find the design here, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's basically it there. It's kind of hard to see though, but yeah, that's the design there. But this is 120 of those shirts, so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun little live doing that, or we'll see how I do it. Ugh, my back. But yeah, man, I'm gonna keep testing out this live thing on the computer and see how we get. I mean, today was just the internet. The internet was acting goofy, so I need to get Comcast to come out here and check things out, see what's going on. Maybe they just need to give me another box or something. Meek Life saying sorry, I'm back. I ain't even know you left, bro. I thought you was still here. So what else y'all got? What else y'all got? I feel like I've talked a lot. So did I make this shirt that I'm wearing? Yeah, I made this shirt that I'm wearing. This is a famous shirt, man. This is a famous shirt. Let me stand up. This is a famous shirt, but look at it. See the issues with the plastic saw? That's a famous shirt, man. This is the shirt that made me famous on YouTube. It's like, no. This is the design that I pressed with the F&M video. So I actually had about 30 of these shirts sitting down, and every day I've been wearing one. Everybody in my family don't wore it. We just been wearing them. But yeah, this is the one with the plastics, with the issues, 15 cents transfer video with F&M. This is the drawing. See, these shirts they were never washed. Okay? They're still looking this way. They were never washed. It's still like the first time. I have so many set. I don't even wash them. I just wear them. Take a new one, wear them. Take a new one, wear them. And then they probably all sitting in a dirty clothes basket somewhere. After I wash them, I probably won't wear them anymore. Because if it's cracking like this before the wash, yeah, this is what I'm saying. Even though this was a flop, but this design here got me the relationship with F&M. I don't know where that relationship stands right now, but officially the start of the YouTube videos was with a whole bunch of them from F&M because of this design. There is, from that video, I met a lot of new people, got some good potential clients from that. I mean, there's a lot of things that happen because of this design going wrong. So have I screen printed? I have never ever screen printed. I tried screen print one time, and that was at a grand opening of another t-shirt shop in the area. During that grand opening, they had people come in there and print their own shirt. That was the only time I held a squeegee. I've never held a squeegee ever before as far as screen printing. I've used the squeegee to mop the floor, but that's about it. Or clean the windows. Yeah, they were never washed. They were never washed. There's a bunch of them here. See, there's still more here. Never washed. Still folded. I mean, still folded. Like, whoa, look at this one though. See this one? There's no crack, right? No cracks. Crack. Nothing but cracks. So from the first, when you look at it, you're like, oh wow, that's good. There's no cracks or nothing. And then cracks. Yeah, but we all know those. A lot of that was issues for me. I'm not bashing F&M at all. We found there was issues with my heat press not being directly plugged into the heat press into the wall, and there might have been some inconsistency with the required current that was needed. I mean, it's all those things that would cause this thing to be like this. So here's another one though. So this one here, I actually did in vinyl. All right. So because I was so frustrated with the F&M thing not sticking, we initially started to do it in vinyl. All right. But the reason why I even got F&M's transfer to begin with, because this thing got so detailed with all the weeding that I had to do here, and then all these little letters. There was like 100 some of these shirts. So you can see there's some of them here that still I didn't even weed right. Like you can still see the parts that some of the weeding parts that was missed. And look at it, even this one here, it says youth, but I didn't even weed it. I just realized that one. I didn't even weed it. It's supposed to say youth, but it's still there. Yeah. So I just wear them every day as undershirt, as shirts. Frank said, how much do I need to charge for screen printed transfer shirts? Again, Frank, when it comes to those pricing, man, it's all up to your market, your customers. What are you comfortable on charging? I mean, like if I was using transfers for these shirts, like let's say for example, the 120 pieces of shirts that's coming, I for 120 of them, I charge $750 for each shirt. I mean, 750, not $750, but $7.50 for each shirt. And that was from small to extra large. Okay? And then there is 10 2X and there's 10 3X within that mix. And with that, there were $9.50. Okay, it's $2 more for those big shirts. So that's basically what I'm using, and I'm using screen printed transfers for those. Okay, you gotta see what people are comfortable paying. No, $750 including the t-shirts. Not the t-shirt. The t-shirt cost is not separate. $750. The t-shirts plus the print. $750. Okay, so if I'm getting the shirts for $2. I'm getting the shirts for $2. Yeah, you would think it's cheap, but it's their first time, and it's a big company, so I know they're gonna come back. So, yeah. Yeah, that's just the flat rate price, $750. You gotta gauge them, man. Not like there's some companies where I've charged. There's some companies where I've used screen printer transfer and I charge them $20 a shirt, and it got 100+ shirts. Like the company that I used to work for, the indigo shirts, front and back, they pay $18 a shirt faithfully with no problem, and it's always 115 shirts. I mean, but you just gotta, with that company, I've been praying for them for a while, but with this one, since it being the first time, and it was connection. My brother's working there, so he was connected through them. He let them know, hey, we'll do it for this price, but all your prints have to come to me. So he told them that he owns a partnership in the business. So now with him being an employee and him having a partnership in the business and telling them like, yeah, we'll do it for 750, but all future shirts order have to come to me. And that was the agreement. So you said if it was just one shirt, if it was just one shirt, I wouldn't use plastisol. But for one of my shirts, just the front starts at $20, $25. Most times I just do 25, but I always start like, hey, it's 25 a shirt, and people buy it all the time. I mean, like those hoodies, the hoodies that gave me all that trouble yesterday, they were 35 a piece. Yeah, I could have busted him in the head because of how difficult the artwork was, but because I quenched down, I went ahead and did the order for him for that price. When I dropped it off today, there's possibility of potential orders for even more than 50 shirts. I mean, sometimes you just gotta play with it. You just gotta watch them. You gotta gauge their reaction when you give them a price. Sometimes you give a customer a price and they they don't budge and they just jump right on it, you didn't charge enough. But then if you give them a price and it's like, like this is not for sale, this is a fundraiser, da 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 da, then you know like you're hitting the right price and they're just struggling to maybe just take it down a little bit, or you give them, or you just tell them, hey, how about this? I won't even charge you for the screen charge, or I'm gonna just give you a 10% discount, stuff like that. Once you hear discount, even if you don't, I mean, it's still like they feel like you're taking care of them. Yeah, so lovely merch. How much are you charging for one shirt when you're using your DTG? All right, it's 8 o'clock. Oh, almost. I mean, we're at our hour mark. Meek Life said, I did 5 shirts the other day. That was 150 for me, but I did it with HTV. He added an add-on. That's why I charge $5. Hey, sometimes that's what you gotta do. Frank said you charge 15 for just the front. Yes. Sometimes, yeah. I mean, 15 is a good price for just a front. That used to be my price when I was in the house. Every shirt was $15 when I was working out of my house. But now, every shirt got to pay some part of a bill. It's a lovely merch saying he's charging €18, which is about $22 in the US. $22 a shirt for just the front with DTG. And he's using Gildan Soft Style. 64,000. I'm curious, what type of DTG do you have? The Epson F20. Okay, that's the one. I think that's the same one Rez got, right? And the other kid, Canyon Designs. So I have a buddy. Who was at one point was originally was going to be a partner in the business, So when things didn't work out, he actually has a bunch of equipment that he just purchased because he still got that drive that he still wants to get into the business. So he has a DTG machine. He bought the stalls, dual electronics, basically everything that the whole list that I give him when was gonna go into the partnership. He went ahead and purchased these things, and now he's reaching out to me to come and set it up for him. So it's kind of funny. It's like he's looking for me to set up the competition, which I mean, it's not. I'm not looking at it as a bad thing. I'm just like, sure, I go and set up this machine for him, and like it's kind of a funny situation. But I think I set it up for about $10,000. I set up everything for you. Ooh, I like that. How to run it. So, Sketchy say you need to do a video on how to run a successful t-shirt business without being a screen printer. I was on another live and they were like bashing people who didn't do screen printing. That's true though. Okay. I like that. I think we can definitely do something like that. You don't need to be a screen printer to have a successful t-shirt business. You don't. I just think you don't. I mean, because like I've never touched a screen print machine ever, like I shared with you earlier, but plastic transfers are out there for a reason. Why should I have to put all the money into this? Like, especially if you're getting transfers for 15 cents, whatever. Some of the biggest companies are still using F&M 15 cents transfers. I hope we know that. And why should you have to buy the $10,000 investment? I mean, if you already have it, that's great. I mean, but looking forward, I don't find any reason to get into it. I just don't. As long as plastic salt companies are still staying up to date. So we've been missing Jason for a few lives now. I hope all is well. So I charged him 30 because it was a two-color design plus the add-on. Said it was also clowning people who use Cameo. Very disheartening. Man, I I would like to know what live channel that was, because I would have been loving to be in the comments of that live. I would have loved to been in the comments of that live. Not many people are running businesses, big businesses off of cameos and vinyl cutters. Like if there was no money in heat transfers or heat press, if there was no money in the heat press business, companies like Stars would not be in existence. Like Stars is a big time company. Why would they jump into heat press if screen printing was the way to go? You know, of course it's a way. It's the way everybody knows. It's day one. Man, you already got me going with this. It's been day one technology that everybody's doing screen printing. It's the oldest method or whatever, but technology is here now. I mean, this is Moore's law. Like technology has hit. Like heat press is where it's at. So go ahead, keep firing up the heat press. Let them keep talking. Billy said, "Don't knock my printing style. I like the look." I'm not knocking screen printers, man. Like I screen print. Like a person came here today and said, "Hey, do you screen print?" Yeah, I screen print. He said, "Where is it?" I said, "Back there." I mean, you're not gonna come in the back and go back there and find out if it's there. I screen print. So if a potential customer was to come here and they're asking for screen print, yeah, we screen print. I mean, you're not gonna be here when I'm printing your shirts, but I screen print. My screen printed transfers is screen print, isn't it? I mean, Yeah, Levi. I mean, I seen the screen print machine you got in your video. It's just I just don't care for it. I could look good. I could go on Amazon, grab me one of them cheap Amazon presses, and just put it in here in the corner, splatter some paint all over it so it looks like I'm using it. But no, I would never. Probably, I don't want to say never. I mean, because the dream here is for this thing to be big and massive. And if this company, when this company gets big, and we're running out of warehouses, of course, screen printing is going to be in part of that. We're not going to be running a massive warehouse with screen printing transfers, but as of right now, as a small business, screen printing transfers is my go-to. Can you say I'm in my lane? They're in theirs. At this point, I don't want to screen print. Good, exactly. It's just at this point of my business, I just don't. That's nonsense. Yes, like exactly. If you see, like I'm telling you, that design that I did on them hoodies with the hoagie, there was no way. I lied to you not. There was no way my big US cutter was gonna be able to cut that detail. No way. I've tried it. I've failed so many times on that big cutter. But the fact that Cameo was able to do that, it was amazing. I was just blown away. I mean, I'm like, why didn't I have a Cameo from day one? Why was I fighting Stan about the Cameo? I wish I would have gotten this Cameo a long time ago. And I thought I only bought the Cameo for the print and cut. That was my original reason of getting the Cameo was to do print and cut. But I don't even turn on my big cutter anymore. I just don't. Because the detail, besides the fact that the blade in there is about 4 years old, but the detail on the Cameo is like it's just so clean. I mean, Frank said I need to put on my wall my funds using. Yep. Yeah. You see what I did? I just got a soundboard. You can get a piece of like a plastisol, not a plastisol, Coraplex plastic. They come in 4x8. You just use that and put it on the wall. Even in the hoagie shop today, they had their menu done in vinyl. It's another guy that comes to Kyle's shop that did their menus. They had 3 of those 4x8 black plexis, like the signboard, done up with their menus, and it was looking nice and clean. 2 colors in vinyl. Like there's money out there for that. If you can show people that they can do something like that, it's the only store around here, food place that I seen his menu was done in vinyl like that, and it looked clean. Exactly, lovely. If the Cameo was a joke, companies will not be investing in making it bigger. Okay? Clearly, they're making it bigger because they see there's a need and the community has spoken that they needed it to be a little bit bigger. So they're adding more. The technology has advanced. So people that are saying if you got a Cameo is a joke, they gotta get they need to they need to come talk to me. I would love to be in a face-to-face conversation with them. That thing will get you in a whole nother market. To be able to use the Cameo for the big cutters, company's about to be upset. The US cutters gonna have to step their game up. What your mom say? Uh, No, come get my cup and give me some water.
Yes, Bobby. Okay.
Yeah, it's in January and February. That's when the bigger cutter is gonna be coming out. Bro, you brought me. I said go give me some water. You brought me that. For me, not for you. That's like that water's gonna be gone right now. But thank you though. What else y'all got? What else y'all got? Seem like we're way out past our time, but seem like she doing something back there. Might be cleaning up, so we ain't in no rush. But she ain't in no rush. That's it, Frank. That's it. Haters make me famous. That's a good shirt. Gil Gilly's Apparel. I'm probably saying that wrong. What is going on? So what's going on, man? It's Gilly's Apparel from IG. Okay, I'm gonna have to check you out on IG. Let's do that. Let's check out some people on IG, man. Let me know your IG. Let me go give you a few likes. If the stars were meant to worship, so will I. What was it, Gilly? Frankie, you know I check you out on IG, man. Gilly's Apparel. Okay. That's you right there, Gilly's Apparel. I guess so. It's with the G, right? Okay, you just got a few likes. And I'm gonna follow you back. I didn't realize you was following me. Boom, I just followed you back. What is going on? Welcome to the live. If it's your first time here, subscribe. Smash the like button. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. I'm tired. It's Wednesday. Yeah, I wanted to do something I wanted to share my screen with y'all today, man. I wanted to, but stuff didn't work out. Did your first hoodie and sweatshirt today. Came out great. That's amazing. You should share that in the Facebook group. Are you a member of our Facebook group? Fire Up the Heat Press. It's called Fire Up the Heat Press. I mean, come in there, share your photos, share your ideas, ask your questions. Yep, welcome, welcome, welcome. That's it. Lovely merch. Are you working out at home? You working out of your home, or you got a storefront? Yeah, we do need to get some Christmas idea going. I have this video planned out to do Christmas ideas for creators. And I was gonna put a nice list of stuff just so people can buy me stuff. And, okay, he said, yeah, I have an office at home. That's what's up. That's what's up. And how long have you had that DTG machine? I need an embroidery, man. I need an embroidery machine. It was all part of that partner I was talking about. Like originally this thing was supposed to have 2 embroidery machines and all that stuff in here. Okay. I got your request to join the group. You'll get accepted in there. Oh, Frank. Yeah, I heard a little bit about that situation, Kyle. It's not like Kyle was mad at you. He just told me about it. He didn't seem like he was mad. He was just surprised to see it. Wow. So he was working for Future Films for 18 years and gave it up 3 months ago to start merch company. Had GTG for 3 weeks. Okay. So what made you take that jump? I'm curious. I'm curious. See, we gotta talk on the phone. I like to get in people's business. 18 years. You left your job from working there 18 years to starting your own t-shirt merch company. Hmm. But why? But why? How did you come to do that? I'm curious. I'm so interested. Interested in knowing more. You don't gotta type all of that in here. You should give me a call or something. Give me some inputs and advice. 18-year veteran. Hmm. Okay. So if you lost, wow, that's deep. That's it. That's it. And wow, it makes sense. I mean, just in the last couple since May, when I've been here, just doing the thing, just this thing, and there's so much more time that was wasted in the world working corporate America and working for myself now. So a lot different. I mean, spent all summer with the kids and all day with the kids. My wife get off work. Like there's so much good times that you can spend together. I mean, I could definitely relate to that part. Just being home with the family more is it's important. Always wanted to be my own boss. Yeah. Frank, you still asking how to start your own clothing brand? Just start your own clothing brand. Do the research. Having a running a clothing brand and selling custom apparels is not an easy thing. I mean, it's not easy at all. You're gonna have to do one and not the other. That's why I ended up like falling away from my clothing brand for a little bit. Right now, I just put designs together, and it's so hard to just get those designs out there because I am so busy focusing on the business. The business was making money, the brand was not. But I'm thinking on a new business adventure, y'all. I'm gonna do a creative agency. Thinking about starting a creative agency. I got a bunch of like creatives that I know. A lot of them. I got the video people that's like professional videographers, photographers. I mean, there's like there's just so much that I know. I know artists. I mean, hand drawn artists, like graphic designers. I just want to have one hub, like just a creative agency, just being able to do everything for people, social media marketing, all that stuff. Look, you are you over there. You already posting in the group over there. That's what I like to see, Gally. What is it, Tron? Tron is already a member of the group and posted his first product. That's what's up. So yeah, do it. It's easier to print someone else's brand for them that run your own brand. Yep. Frank, because a lot of people in your area starts doing t-shirts and decals, doesn't mean that there's not enough there for you. All right? Let's you should get out of that mentality. Competitions are good. I mean, I was just telling you, like, I'm gonna be going over to a front and set up my own competition. I mean, because you never know where that person could be in the next, for all you know, that person could pass you or you could pass them. Your creativity is different from the next man, the next woman, the next person, that next creative. We're all creatives in our own way. So when it comes to competitors in the area, it doesn't face me at all. Does not face me. And it shouldn't face you at all. Best believe that you got the internet to compete with. Don't worry about the people around you. There's tons of people that's on the internet doing it. Not because you see the people around you, so you need to worry about them. There's people on the internet doing it too. You don't see them, and you're not worrying about them, but they're doing it. Yeah, that's right. To run a brand, really, you gotta have some type of campaign, and just a basic campaign would run you at least like 4 or 5 grand to get all the right things in place. Hey, yeah, we got about we're gonna run this thing for another 6 minutes, so we're at a good hour and a half. Cause I'm actually tired standing, sitting, and I'm running out of words. So somebody let me know when that time's up. When this thing is an hour and 30 minutes. Yeah, I still haven't finished editing that course, man. So that's actually one of my October goals as well. So any church event this weekend? This weekend, actually, yeah, this Friday. Friday? I'm not even sure. Yeah, I think there's definitely something going on this weekend. I just don't know. So how long do I stay at the shop? As long as usually right after the live, I'm gone. But there's some nights I'm here all day, all night, depending what the workload looks like. Michael. No, I don't. I live pretty close to the shop. I mean, usually it's like 7 minutes. It's about 7 minutes. Man, yeah, not far at all. Okay, if they're buying your designs, then you're making shirts for them. You know what I mean? Even though they're not coming, you just gotta keep posting them things on your on your Instagram like you are already. See, you got a bunch of things. You got 49. No, that's not you. Yeah, you got a bunch of posts on your Instagram already. Just keep doing that. People are gonna reach out. I mean, let people in your neighborhood know. Everybody you talk to, you should find some way to tell them that you're doing t-shirts. There's some creative ways. I mean, sometimes I even when I'm in conversation, sometimes with people, I even lie just to find a way to embed my t-shirt business into the conversation. It'd be like, damn, what are you doing this weekend? Like, yo, man, I don't even got time to do anything this weekend. I got all these orders, these t-shirt orders to print. They're like, what do you mean t-shirt order to print? You print t-shirts? I'm like, yeah, I print t-shirts. We do what type of t-shirts? It actually even happened this morning at the Wawa. So I'm at the Wawa every morning. It's a Wawa right there. And there's these two girls behind the counter. I mean, they're Liberians. So every morning I go in there, I'm talking to them. They're like, why are you here every morning? I'm like, I mean, because I work nearby here. They're like, you work by here or you live here? I said, yeah, I work by here. They said, what type of work do you do? I said, yeah, I own a t-shirt company right across the street. I mean, just stuff like that. Just conversations. You just find a way to let people know. Yeah, like, and they're like, oh, t-shirt, we're gonna come see you after work. You mean I can get my picture on my shirt with a word on there? I said, yeah, you can do anything you want to do on your shirt. I mean, stuff like that, man. You gotta talk about it. I heard somebody say a closed mouth is a closed business. I mean, if you're not talking about your business, you're not getting any customers. There's too many business on the street. Oh, is there many business on my street? There is, yeah, there's a few on this street here. There's a few businesses. Okay, merch. Have a good night. I'm about to get off of here myself in about 1 minute. If any last questions, got about 50 seconds. Me and my famous t-shirt. Well, since there's no live any other questions here, I appreciate y'all for being on here tonight. Remember, we're going live Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And we'll find something else to do with those other days. Maybe that's when we'll start doing those pre-recorded videos. And let me know what type of videos you're interested in. Bring the conversation into the Facebook group. Let's fire up the heat press. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe. Smash the like button if you didn't. Until next time, I love y'all. Keep firing up that heat press. And I'm out of here. I see y'all in the Facebook group. Y'all have a blessed night. Fire up the heat press.